Are you looking for the best PC cases for your desktop computer? In this video we will look at some of the 7 best PC cases on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1, NZXT H510 Compact ATX Mid-Tower. NZXT is a very popular brand, especially for PC cases. There are a lot of options designed by NZXT that might be a great purchase for all types of PC builds. Coming in the first position, we have the NZXT H510 Compact ATX PC Case. This is a mid-tower case designed to fit almost all high-end gaming components. The overall design of the case is very minimal and is white in color. Thus, you can also mod the PC case from the outside without a lot of problems. As for connectivity, you will get a headphone jack, a Type-C USB port, and a standard USB port at the front of the PC case. On the side, there is a tempered glass panel that is fixated by a single screw. Therefore, you can easily take it out without needing any tool for cleaning and other purposes. There is a dedicated cable routing kit included within the case along with pre-installed channels to help you manage the cables with ease. There are two 120mm fans within the case that offer basic air cooling for the case. Furthermore, you can also install up to 240mm radiators in the case in the future. Number 2. Cooler Master MasterBox Q300L Micro-ATX Tower. Cooler Master develops a lot of components for computers such as thermal paste, CPU coolers, and PSUs. However, the PC case from Cooler Master is one of the best options in the market. Our second choice for the best PC case is the Cooler Master MasterBox Q300L. This is also a mini-tower PC case and offers Micro-ATX support for motherboards. You should also consider the fact that this is the most affordable option you will find today on our picks. As for the I/O ports on the case, you will get two USB 3.0 ports and a dedicated port for both audio in and out. The great part is you can adjust the I/O panel at 6 different locations on the case. You can also use it vertically or horizontally based on available space. Cooler Master MasterBox Q300L features an acrylic glass side panel that is fixated with 2 large screws. Via this side panel, you will be able to take a look at the inside of your PC case when it is running. Despite being a compact PC case, the Cooler Master MasterBox Q300L supports a normal ATX-sized power supply, which is a necessity for gaming builds. Cooler Master has also included magnetic dust filters at the front and top of the PC case so that you can easily clean the dust filters by removing them. Number 3. Corsair Mid-Tower Quiet ATX Case. Corsair is also one of the leading brands for computer parts. Almost all components designed by Corsair are suitable for a long lifespan due to their high build quality and brand assurance. Our third choice for the best PC cases is the Corsair 110Q case. This mid-tower case supports ATX motherboards and offers a very silent environment for your setup. There are 4 high-density sound dampening panels introduced on the Corsair 110Q case, which eliminates a lot of noise coming out of the cabinet. As for the design, Corsair has decided to go with a solid black look with this case, and there are dedicated side meshes provided for fan intake so that even the fans at the front can be hidden behind the case. As for the storage drives, you will be able to install up to 4 drives in the cabinet after you have assembled your system. It has 2 2.5 inches trays and 2 5/3.5 inches combination trays. On top of that, there is also a 5.25 inches bay for larger storage drives. There is a 120mm fan included with the case so that you will have an exhaust fan for your PC out of the box. If you are building a basic system, you might not even need more fans at all. But if you do, you will be able to install 4 120mm fans or 2 140mm fans on the case. Number 4. Corsair iCUE Mid-Tower ATX PC Case. Here, we have yet another option designed by Corsair landing on our picks. But unlike our last option, the following PC case is a high-profile option that certainly has its own standards for looks and design. The Corsair AeroCool 4000X is one of the ultimate PC cases in the market as it is designed for high-end PC builds. It is still a mid-tower PC case that supports ATX motherboard installations. But the overall design and looks of the Corsair AeroCool 4000X case make it a showpiece for your setup. It combines the classic look of tempered glass along with fully customizable RGB lighting via the Corsair AeroCool software. Also, the innovative cable management and high airflow are some additional benefits of this case. To make the PC case ready to use right after unboxing, Corsair is also including 3 air-guide RGB fans which allow superior airflow in the case along with beautiful RGB illumination. As for cable management, in this case, you are covered by Corsair's rapid route system which makes it faster and simpler even for beginners. You will also find 25mm dedicated behind the motherboard where you can neatly tuck away all of the additional cables. You can sync up to 6 fans in total with the AeroCool software which should cover the entire case. Number 5. AeroCool Cylon RGB Mid-Tower. Coming to the lesser known brands for PC cases, we have a couple of great options listed on this page, out of which, the PC cases from AeroCool are fairly popular as these PC cases offer an elegant design and check out the most necessary requirements. The AeroCool Cylon is yet another great mid-tower PC case that houses ATX form factor motherboards and components. The design of this case is pretty elegant and features a hint of RGB decoration on the front for a taste. On the side, there is an acrylic glass window that can be easily removed at the time of cleaning. As for the RGB illumination, there are 12 lighting modes and 6 distinct flow lighting modes. If you are interested in liquid cooling, you will be glad to know that this case supports up to 240mm radiator on the front. It is also a suitable option for new-gen gaming builds as it can intake up to 371mm length GPUs with ease. The I/O panel on the AeroCool Cylon is pretty unique. On the top of the case, you will find the I/O panel which includes a USB 3.1 port, 2 USB 2.0 ports, analog audio port, and a dedicated SD card reader. As for cooling fans, this case allows the installation of 3 120mm fans or 2 140mm fans at the front. At the top and rear section, you can only install a single 120mm fan which is a slight disadvantage of this case. Number 6. MUSETEX ARGB Fans Go5S6HB. Coming to the most high-profile case on our list, we have the following option designed by MUSETEX. Even though it is rather a lesser-known brand, the following case is quite popular amongst gamers and content creators. By just taking a look at the MUSETEX PC case, you can determine that this is not a case designed for casual users. The MUSETEX PC case is a great option for those who are dedicated to building an ultimate gaming setup. It is one of the few options in the market that belongs to the mid-tower category and offers support for extended ATX motherboards. To help you get started with your build, MUSETEX is also including 6 120mm fans pre-installed on the case so that you are set with the cooling system. Also, the included fans are ARGB with 19 different lighting modes to choose from. However, if you connect the fans to your motherboard via the 5V 3-pin connector, you will be able to design the RGB illumination as you please with millions of possibilities. There are 2 tempered glass panels on the MUSETEX PC case, each with 4mm thickness for increased durability. One glass panel is on the side whereas the other one is at the front to showcase the ARGB fans. And for the storage drives, you will be able to install 3 2.5 inches drives as well as 2 3.5 inches drives in case. The maximum supported GPU length for the MUSETEX PC case is 380mm, which is enough to install a top-of-the-line NVIDIA RTX 3090 graphics card. Number 7. Apevia Matrix WH Mid-Tower Gaming Case. Apevia is also bringing one of the high-profile gaming-focused PC cases to our picks. There is a good amount of RGB decoration available on this case along with some great features. The Apevia Matrix WH is yet another great PC case for gamers thanks to its design and looks. It is a mid-tower PC case that offers support for ATX motherboards. It includes a tempered glass panel on the side and a front panel with slots for air intake. There are 4 RGB fans pre-installed on the case that offer customizable RGB illumination for a personalized effect. You will be able to install ATX, Micro-ATX, and also mini-ITX motherboard in this case. This makes it a versatile option for a variety of PC builds. Coming to the iCUE support for the panel, you will get a USB 3.0 port, 2 standard USB 2.0 port, analog audio port, and a dedicated button to change the RGB modes on the case. The case supports 350mm GPU length and up to 160mm tall CPU coolers. If you are interested in using water cooling for your PC, you can install 240mm radiators at both top and front of your case. There are 16 RGB lighting modes available for the built-in RGB LEDs along with 30 options in total considering various effects and color options.